Hello my dear students, welcome to the class. I am Rakshit, your mathematics lecturer. In today's session, we will start the new chapter, that is relations and functions. It is one of the basic and fundamental chapter of algebra. Very important for both board exam and competitive exams. And you will learn this chapter even in second year also, continuation of relations and functions. So second year concepts ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಫಂಡಮೆಂಟಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. First we see the weightage of this chapter for the board exam. Here is the weightage. From this chapter you can expect one 1 marks problem, one 2 marks question, one 3 marks problem and one 5 marks question. And also you can expect one CET problem from this chapter, relations and function. Let us begin the chapter with its first definition, that is Cartesian product of sets. Cartesian product. It is the first definition. Okay. In our previous chapter, set theory, you have learned the different operations between two sets. What are the different operations? Union, intersection, difference, and also the complement. Now there is one more operation, that is Cartesian product, that can be applied between two sets. Now we discuss this definition with example. I am taking two sets A and B, where the elements of set A are 1, 2. Okay, next elements of set B are A, B, C. Okay, now the Cartesian product between the sets A and B is denoted by A cross B. It is a new set where its elements are represented in ordered pairs. I write the elements, you just note down. First element of A cross B is ordered pair 1, A. ಈ notation ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ordered pair ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Next, second element is 1, B. Third element ordered pair 1, C. Fourth element ordered pair 2, A. Next, ordered pair 2, B. Last element ordered pair 2, C. These are the elements of the set A cross B. Here in this set we observe that all the first elements of the ordered pair belongs to the first set A and second elements of the ordered pair belongs to the set B. Similarly, we can write B cross A also. In B cross A, you should take first elements of ordered pair from set B and second element of ordered pairs from the second set A. Now, what are the elements of set B cross A? It is equal to a set with ordered pairs. Okay, first element is ordered pair A, 1. Next, ordered pair A, 2. Next, third element ordered pair B, 1. Next, B, 2. Third, okay, next fifth one ordered pair C, 1. Ordered pair C, 2. These are the elements of the set A cross B. Got the new notation? If I write the notation x, how to read this notation? Ordered pair x, y. Here we have one important remark about the ordered pairs. Two ordered pairs, ordered pair x, y is equal to ordered pair A, B. When this equality holds, we can compare two ordered pairs only if x is equal to A, y is equal to B. Okay, if their corresponding first elements are equal and second elements are equal, then only two ordered pairs are equal. Got this remark? Please note down this. Okay, now please come back to the definition. We written A cross B and B cross A. Are they equal? No. here we have ordered pair 1 comma a, but here a comma 1, and ordered pair 1 comma a need not be equal to ordered pair a comma 1. Similarly, ordered pair 1 comma b need not be equal to ordered pair b comma 1. Therefore, we write a cross b need not be equal to b cross a. Got this relation? Cross product between two sets is non-commutative. This is about the Cartesian product of two sets, or one more name is cross product. Okay, now all of you got the idea of computing cross product or Cartesian product between two sets. Now please note down the definition. Okay, here we have written the example. Now definition. How to define A cross B? Definition is A cross B, set A cross B is equal to set containing ordered pair A comma B such that A belongs to the first set A and B belongs to the second set B. Okay, this is the definition of A cross B. Okay, and please mention our previous example also. We have written A cross B and B cross A, right? Please note down that example also in your notebook. Okay, students, now we have some important remarks related to A cross B. Next point. Remark. Remark. Here is the remark 1. If n of A is equal to m and n of B is equal to n, set A contains m number of elements and B contains n number of elements, then number of elements in the set A cross B is m into n. Number of elements in set A cross B is m into n. Okay, this is the formula to find number of elements in A cross B directly. Second, if either set A or set B is an empty set, if either set A or B is an empty set, then A cross B also an empty set. A cross B is also an empty set. This is the second remark about A cross B. Next is remark 3. Please note down remark 1 and remark 2. Next I write remark 3. Remark 3. If either set A or set B is an infinite set, if either set A or B is an infinite set, then set A cross B also an infinite set. Also an infinite set. These are the 3 remarks about A cross B. Next we have one new definition about set A cross B cross C. We know how to find A cross B, right? Now, if there is 3 set, then how to find A cross B cross C? A cross B cross C. Here, the elements of this set are ordered triplet. If you have 2 set, then their cross product gives you ordered pairs. But here we have 3 sets, A, B and C. So, their cross product gives us ordered triplets. With example, we illustrate this. I am taking 3 simple set. A is equal to set with elements 1, 2. Correct? Next, B is equal to set with elements A, B. Next, C is equal to set with elements X, Y. Now, shall we write down A cross B cross C? A cross B cross C is equal to a new set with elements are ordered triplets. The first element of A cross B cross C is ordered pair, ordered triplet, 1, A, X. Next, 1, A, Y. Third element ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 1, B, X. Next, 1, B, Y. Next, fifth element 2, A, X. 2, A, Y. Next, seventh element 2, B, X. 2, B, Y. These are the elements of A cross B cross C. Dear students, here each element is called ordered triplet. Suppose you have only 2 elements ordered pair, but here 3 elements are there, 3 components. So we call it as ordered triplet. Now one result about this cross product. If n of A is equal to M, n of B is equal to N, n of C is equal to P. A contains M number of elements, set B contains N number of elements and C contains P number of elements. Then number of elements present in A cross B cross C is M into N into P. M into N into P. In this example, A contains 2 elements, set B contains 2 elements, C also contains 2 elements. Thus, number of elements present in A cross B cross C. How much? N of A cross B cross C is 2 into 2, 8. Correct? 8 elements present idea. Check out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct alwa? Please note down this result also about cross product between 3 sets. Now we learned the cross product between 2 sets and corresponding remarks, and also we discussed the cross product between 3 sets and also the result about the number of elements. The students, now we go to the first exercise of relations and functions. First exercise ಗೆ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Please see the first problem of exercise 2.1. Here they have given one equation. If ordered pair x by 3 plus 1 comma y minus 2 by 3 is equal to ordered pair 5 by 3 comma 1 by 3, then find the value of x. You can expect this type of problems for 1 mark. 1 mark question idu. Hege ನಾವು x and y values ಅನ್ನು evaluate ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. When we say that 2 ordered pairs are equal, if their corresponding first elements are equal, second elements are equal. Now by equating the components of LHS and RHS, we write x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 5 by 3, and also second components y minus 2 by 3 is equal to 1 by 3. Correct? Okay. Now x by 3 is equal to 5 by 3 minus 1, and y is equal to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Okay, now please simplify this. X by 3 is equal to, what is 5 by 3 minus 1? It is 2 by 3. And here y is equal to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 3 by 3. So x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1. This is the final solution. All of you got the calculation? How we determine the value of x and y? Just by equating the first elements of the ordered pairs and corresponding second elements. What is the answer? X is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. Shall we go to next problem? Here is the second question. If the set A has 3 elements and set B is equal to set with elements 3, 4, 5, then find number of elements in the set A cross B. The students, what are the given data? N of A, number of elements present in the set A is how much? Set A has 3 elements. And how many elements are there in the set B? Set B also contains 3 elements. Problem is to find number of elements present in A cross B. What is the formula to find N of A cross B? N of A cross B is equal to N of A into N of B. It is equal to 3 into 3, that is 9. Therefore, set A cross B contains 9 elements. Got it? Okay. Take the next question. Problem number 3. Very simple question. Here they have given 2 sets, G and H. Question is to find G cross H and H cross G. Here G is equal to set with elements 7, 8. H is equal to set with elements 5, 4, 2. Now we have to find G cross H and H cross G. Here in G cross H, first elements of the ordered pair should be taken from the set G and second elements belongs to set H. Okay, please list out the ordered pairs of G cross H. What are the ordered pairs? First element, ordered pair 7, 5. Next, 7, 4. Next, ordered pair 7, 2. Next, 8, 5. Next, 8, 4. Next, ordered pair 8, 2. Totally 6 elements present in G cross H. Similarly, we write H cross G. What is H cross G? It is equal to set with ordered pair. Here H is the first set. So first elements of ordered pair must be taken from set H itself. Okay, so elements of H cross G are ordered pairs 5, 7. Next 5, 8. Next 4, 7. Ordered pair 4, 8. Next 2, 7 and ordered pair 2, 8. These are the elements of H cross G. Are they equal? H cross G and G cross H are equal? No. G cross H not equal to H cross G, because ordered pair 7 comma 5 not equal to ordered pair 5 comma 7. Similarly 7 comma 4 not equal to 4 comma 7, etc. Okay, cross product between two set is non-commutative. Okay, please read the given data of problem number 4. State whether each of the following statements are true or false. If the statement is false, rewrite the given statement correctly. So how many statements are given? 3 statements are given. First we check statement 1 is true or false. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ statement 1 ನಲ್ಲಿ? What is the first statement? If set P is equal to set with elements m comma n, Q is equal to set with elements n comma m, then P cross Q is equal to, what are the given elements of P cross Q in the question? Ordered pair m comma n and ordered pair n comma m. Is it equal? Are they equal? Okay, this statement is not correct. P cross Q, actual correct statement is set P cross Q is equal to, please list out ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರಬೇಕು ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ P cross Q ನಲ್ಲಿ? P contains 2 elements, Q contains 2 elements. So number of element present in P cross Q is 4. 2 into 2 4 ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? But here they have given only 2 elements. Still 2 elements are missing. Therefore the correct answer is P cross Q is equal to set with ordered pairs m comma n, first element m comma n, second ordered pair m comma m, next ordered pair n comma n, and fourth one ordered pair n comma m. This is the correct statement. Okay, next we go to statement 2. Statement 2. Please read statement 2. If A and B are non-empty sets, then A cross B is a non-empty set of ordered pair x comma y such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B. Given that A and B are 2 non-empty sets, then A cross B is a non-empty set of ordered pairs x comma y such that x belongs to set A and x belongs to and y belongs to set B. This is the second statement, right? Yes, clearly it is representing the definition of A cross B. Second statement is a true statement. True statement. Okay, go to statement 3 now. Second statement correct ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು corrections ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Now I take statement 3. Statement 3 is, if A is equal to set with elements 1 comma 2, B is equal to set with elements 3 comma 4, then statement 3 says A cross of B intersection null set is equal to null set. Is it a true statement? Dear students, tell me what is the intersection of set B and null set? Set B and null set. What is the intersection? It is null set. Therefore, A cross of B intersection null set is equal to A cross of null set. What is A cross null set? In remark only I mentioned, if either set A or B is null set, then A cross B is null set. So here A cross null set is null set. Therefore, statement 3 is correct. Here among statement 1, statement 2, statement 3, only statement 1 is false, and we have written the correct statement for statement 1. Okay, take the next problem. Problem number 5. Very interesting question. Problem number 5. If set A is equal to set with elements minus 1 comma 1. Find A cross A cross A. A contains 2 elements. Can you please tell me number of elements present in A cross A cross A? How many elements should be there in A cross A cross A? According to the result, 2 into 2 into 2, 2 cube, that is 8 elements. That means our final answer must include totally 8 ordered triplets. So A cross A gives us ordered triplets. Here is the set A. I am writing this set A again twice. So minus 1, 1. Next, A is set with elements minus 1 comma 1. Now what are the elements of A cross A cross A? Okay, please list out the ordered triplets. First order triplet is triplet with element minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Next, minus 1, minus 1, this plus 1. Next, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. Minus 1, plus 1, plus 1. Correct alva? Next, similarly, 1, minus 1, minus 1, 1, minus 1, plus 1. Next, 1, 1, minus 1, 1, 1, 1. So, how many ordered triplets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the 8 ordered triplet pairs are distinct, right? Please check it out. Yes, this is A cross A for the A cross A cross A for the given set A having 2 elements. Got it? Okay. Next, in problem number 6, they have given the elements of set A cross B. What is A cross B? Question number 6. A cross B is equal to set with ordered pairs A comma X, A comma Y. Ordered pair B comma X, B comma Y. Question is to find set A and B. What is the definition of A cross B? A cross B is the set of ordered pairs of elements from set A and B. First element of the ordered pair belongs to set A. Second element of the ordered pairs belongs to set B. Now A is equal to set of all first elements. What are the first elements? A. Second element also A, but we avoid repetition of the elements. So next element is B. So elements of set A are A comma B. Next, what are the elements of set B? Please observe the second elements of the ordered pairs. So B contains 2 elements, that is X comma Y. So this is the final answer. Take next question, problem number 7. Here they have given total 4 set. A, B, C and D. First question, we have to verify A cross of B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. And second sub question, A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Okay, first we note down the four sets A, B, C, D. A is equal to set with elements 1, 2. B is equal to set with elements 1, 2, 3, 4. C is equal to set with elements 5, 6. And D is equal to set with elements 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct? Now we verify the first result. What is the LHS of the first result? A cross of B intersection C. This is the LHS. Dear students, I write B intersection C. Okay, what is B intersection C? Common elements between set B and C. Is there any common element between B and C? No, right? So B and C are disjoint set, no common element between them. So B intersection C is equal to null set. Implies A cross of B intersection C also is equal to null set, because B intersection C is null set. Cross product of a set with null set is null set. Okay, this is the LHS. Next, RHS. What is RHS? RHS is set A cross B intersection set A cross C. Okay, they have given sets A, B and C, right? First we write A cross B. A cross B, how many elements should be there in A cross B? A contains 2 elements, B contains 4 elements. So number of ordered pairs present in A cross B is equal to 2 into 4, 8. 8 ordered pairs anna navika baribeku. So A cross B is equal to set with ordered pairs 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. Next 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4. Okay, these are the elements of A cross B. Next, A cross C. How many elements should be there in A cross C? A contains 2 elements, C contains 2 elements. So A cross C contains 2 into 2, that is 4 elements. So elements of A cross C are 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. Okay, now take the intersection A cross B intersection A cross C. Any common element between these two sets? Is 1, 5 is there in A cross B? No. 1, 6 not there. 2, 5 not there. 2, 6 not there. Therefore, the intersection between these two sets is null set. No common element between them. Therefore, LHS is equal to, hence LHS is equal to RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Correct alva? So please consider this as one result. A cross of B intersection C is equal to A cross B intersection A cross C. We use it in KCET. Okay. Shall I take the second sub question? What is the second sub question? Please read that. We have to verify A cross C is a subset of B cross D. Okay, now we write A cross C and B cross D. You can just copy A cross C from our first sub question itself. A cross C is equal to set with ordered pairs 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, 2, 6. Okay, now we are going to prove the second sub question. Okay, here what is A cross C? We are verifying the second sub question. A cross C is equal to set with ordered pairs 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6. Next, ordered pairs 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6. Correct? And what is B cross D? How many ordered pairs should be there in B cross D? B contains 4 elements, D contains 4 elements. So B cross D must contains 4 into 4, 16 elements. Okay, now I write down B cross D. Set with ordered pairs 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6. Next in makle 1 comma 7, 1 comma 8. Next, ordered pairs 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6, 2 comma 7, 2 comma 8, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6, 3 comma 7, 3 comma 8, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6, 4 comma 7, 4 comma 8. This is B cross D. Now please verify whether all the elements of A cross C lies in B cross D or not. 1 comma 5 ordered pair 1 comma 5 is there in B cross D. This ordered pair 1 comma 6 is there. Ordered pair 2 comma 5 is there, and ordered pair 2 comma 6 also there in B cross D. Therefore, we conclude for the given sets A, B, C, D, A cross C is the subset of B cross D. Hence, we verified statement 2 also. Got the explanation? Okay. Shall we go for next problem number 8? Please see the next question. Let A is equal to set with elements 1 comma 2. B is equal to set with elements 3 comma 4. First question, write A cross B. What is A cross B? A cross B is equal to set with elements 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3, and ordered pair 2 comma 4. This is A cross B. Next, one more sub question is there. How many subset will A cross B have? List them. We have to write the number of subsets of A cross B. How many elements in A cross B? N of A cross B is equal to 4. Correct? Then number of subsets of A cross B. What is the formula? This concept is you set theory. If A contains m number of elements, the number of subsets of A is 2 to the power m. Similarly, here also A cross B contains 4 elements, then number of subsets of A cross B is 2 to the power 4. That means 16 subsets. 16 subsets available for A cross B. Now we have to list out all the 16 subsets of A cross B. Okay, start the first one. Now we are listing all the 16 subsets. First subset A cross B, I am not denoting it as A cross B1. This is the first subset. For our convenience, I am representing A cross B1. It means it is the first subset. Empty set is the subset of every set. It is the first subset. Second, A cross B of 2. Second subset is set A cross B itself. A is the subset of itself. Similarly, A cross B is the subset of itself. Next, Third subset of A cross B is set with ordered pair 1 comma 3 only. Set with ordered pair 1 comma 3 only. Next, fourth subset of A cross B is set with ordered pair 1 comma 4. Next, fifth subset A cross B of 5. Fifth subset is set with ordered pair 2 comma 3. Next, sixth subset of A cross B is set with ordered pair 2 comma set with ordered pair 2 comma 4. 6 subset over, 10 more remaining. 10 more remaining. Here I am writing the remaining 10 subsets of A cross B. A cross B 7. A cross B 7. This notation represent 7th subset of A cross B. As set with ordered pairs 1 comma 3 and 1 comma 4. Next, A cross B of 8. 8th subset is 1 comma 3 comma 2 comma 3. Next, A cross B of 9. 9th subset is 1 comma 3 comma 2 comma 4. Next, A cross B of 10. 10th subset is set with ordered pairs 1 comma 4 comma 2 comma 3. Correct? Next, A cross B 11. 11th subset is set with ordered pair 1 comma 4 and 2 comma 4. Next, how many over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is 11th one. Next, we are writing A cross B of 12. It is set with ordered pairs 1 comma 4, 2 comma 4 over 1 comma 4, 2 comma 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3 over. Next, set with ordered pair 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4. This is 12th one. Still 4 more are remaining. Here I try to write the remaining 4 subsets. This is A cross B. With reference to A cross B, we are writing A cross B of 13. 13th subset is set with ordered pairs 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3. Correct? Next, A cross B of 14. Set with ordered pair 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 4. Next, A cross B of 15. 15th subset is A cross B of 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, and A cross B of 16. 16th subset is A cross B over 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 4 over. Next 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4. Next one more is there, which one? 1 comma 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4 and 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4 and 1 comma 3. 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 1 comma 3. These are the 16 subsets of A cross B. Very lengthy, right? You will not get this type of questions. Just for our practice purpose, they have given it in NCERT. Writing 16 subsets. Gotaitalva hege 16 anteli, because A cross B contains 4 elements. Number of subsets of A cross B is 2 to the power 4, that is 16. Next, 9th question. Please read question number 9. Let A and B be two sets such that n of A is equal to 3, n of B is equal to 2. n of A is equal to 3 and n of B is equal to 2. If ordered pair x comma 1, y comma 2, z comma 1 are there in A cross B, only 3 ordered pairs are given of A cross B. We have to find the set A and B. Correct? We have to find the set A and B using these 3 ordered pairs. Correct? Given that A and B are 3 sets and these are the elements of A cross B. Ordered pair x comma 1 belongs to A cross B. Ordered pair y comma 2 belongs to A cross B. Ordered pair z comma 1 also belongs to A cross B. Then what is set A? A is equal to set with elements, first elements of the ordered pair salva, that is set with elements x, y, z. B is equal to set with elements 1 comma 2. So number of elements of set A is 3, number of elements of set B is 2. It satisfies the given condition. From the given 3 ordered pairs only, we have written the elements of set A and B. Okay, next, last problem, question number 10. The Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements. Given that n of A cross A is equal to 9, then what is n of A? A cross A contains 9 elements. 9 means 3 into 3, alva. So what is number of element in the set A? 3. Okay, continue the question. A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found minus 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1. Given that minus 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 belongs to A cross A. These are the elements of A cross A. Next problem is to find the set A and also find the remaining elements of A cross A. Dear students, given that A cross A has 9 elements, out of 9 elements they have given 2 elements. Okay, remaining 7 elements they have not given. From the 2 elements we have to write the set A. After getting set A, we should list out the remaining 7 elements of A cross A. Here minus 1 comma 0 belongs to A cross A. Therefore minus 1 comma 0 is the element. of the set A. Next, 0 comma 1 belongs to set A. So 0 is the element of A, 1 is the element of set A. So A contains 3 elements, minus 1, 0, 1. Now it is enough to write A cross A. Shall we write A cross A? Set A have 3 elements. I am writing this set A once again, minus 1, 0, 1. Now what are the elements of set A cross A? Please list out. Ordered pair minus 1 comma minus 1, minus 1 comma 0, minus 1 comma 1. Next, 0 comma minus 1, 0 comma 0, 0 comma 1. Next, 1 comma minus 1, 1 comma 0 and 1 comma 1. How many elements we written? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the elements of A cross A. All the 9 elements are included. Okay, students, these are the exercise problems of the concept Cartesian product. Exercise 2.1 we covered in this session. In next session, we will discuss the important definition of this chapter, and also we solve the related exercise 2.2 problems. Thank you everyone.